Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, All Things VfridayV. And of course, I'm VfridayV. My channel will cover a variety of topics, most importantly, music interviews with local community members and influential people, food, yes, crazy discussions with some of my crazy ass friends, excursions, adventures, and all the fun along the way. So when I tell you it's gonna be a ride, it's gonna be a ride. So buckle up, subscribe, and like on all social media, especially YouTube and IG at VfridayV. Thanks, and keep it right here because coming up next is going to be my first interview with Savannah's own Hartnumb nazo, and it starts right now. So we were talking about all 2020 and your vibes, and you said that it was positive vibes for 2020. I know that you listen to a bit of different types of music. So what are your influences going into this next year? Like, what kind of music are you looking to produce?
I want to make every genre. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't even say every genre, but every genre in hip hop. And I want to verge off in like R&B a little bit.
So would you ever have a live band?
Yes, yeah, like.
What are your top 3 instruments that you would have in your live band?
I would have a saxophone.
Of course, okay.
You gotta have the drums.
Hell yeah.
You gotta have the piano.
And the piano.
Yeah.
So we're not talking like acoustic or bass guitar or anything like that. That's where
you're
going with
if they want to work me with it, but.
All right, so is that gonna be real Hartnumb, ladies lover type music?
That's gonna be Hartnumb, ladies lovers. But when it's for the guys, it's gonna be strictly the music. Yeah,
All right, so get into your guys. What are some of your rap influences?
Jerable.
Okay, why?
I don't know, like he just like I could just like feel him, like he is like one of the only rappers that like when he rapping, like I feel it. Like it'll been a time when like I can honestly say I done like cried listening to one of his songs, like,
right?
Because I felt it that much, like, and probably because like we both lost our great grandmas at the same age. Okay. So yeah, that's another influence. So I mean, and that's another thing about what I can relate to him.
Okay, so let's go ahead and have a segue.
Yeah, and we both born in October, so yeah.
And y'all are both born in October.
Yeah,
so what does it feel like to be?
His October 8th.
All right. So what does it feel like to be born in October but not be a Scorpio?
I'm glad to be a Libra.
Why?
Libras hit different. Ask your daughters or girlfriends. we get to that another time.
We're going to put a pin in that one. That's a conversation for later. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to let them have that one. I'm pretty sure your social media is going to go up in arms by having that one. So talk to me about your social media. What is your go-to platform? Instagram. Why?
Because I feel like that's what everybody at. Like, even like, I noticed that's what everybody at. When I saw my grandma making Instagram, trying to follow me on Instagram. So like, I was like, yeah, everybody on Instagram now for sure. Like, everybody on Instagram for real now.
So is Instagram the first place that you drop pull-up video?
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. What's the first place?
YouTube is the first place.
Okay. So are you excited to have those views coming in? And
I'm excited to have, like, I don't even worry about the views. I like the comments.
Okay.
It's because, like, even if the views could be up, but
right.
I don't know how the people feel. Like, I can have 1,000 views but only have 10 comments.
Right.
I like the 10 comments because they give me the feedback and actually saying how they feel about the song.
Right.
So
how do you feel about constructive criticism? Do you take it like with open heart?
I take it with open heart. Like, I take everything and like try to make the best out of it. So if you say that it's bad, okay, well, let's see what I can do to fix it to make you feel like it should be better.
What was the hardest constructive criticism to take? Because J. Cole has a song or whatever where he says, he kind of let Nas down.
That's one of the hardest J. Cole songs.
Absolutely. So, what was the hardest piece of constructive criticism that you've received so far?
Probably when I don't even know. Like, I done got a good bit of it, but probably when like my like inner family told me that they wouldn't listen to my music if I'm not speaking on stuff that I really did. So when I was younger, Like I was like on like the drippy music, like talking about clothes and all that stuff, but like I wasn't having like Louis Vuitton and all that back then, stuff like that. So they was like, you talking about this, you're not having this. So talk about like what's really going on with you, like. So that's why I feel like I think like my music progressed when I switched from that and actually started talking about real things, about what I see every day, what I've been through, vice versa. So, yeah.
Okay, so you know, I've been knowing you for a very long time. Hint, hint, all your life. So with that being said, I have definitely seen a level of maturity that makes me proud. It makes me excited. Like I definitely want to jump on board and see like where you grow, because I'm proud of you. Yeah, so with that being said, where did that change come from? Because I know you just said like that constructive criticism, but was there like a catalyst that happened in your life where it was just like, all right, I got to get my shit together?
Yeah, when I did something, my granddaddy got a stroke. Got a stroke. So.
Okay, so how close are you to your grandfather?
Your grandfather, like, that's like my second dad.
That's like your second dad?
I know I can call on granddaddy if I need something. Like, he'll make a way, like, even if he on his deathbed, he'll roll up and put the shoes on and be gone. Like, he gonna get it. Like,
he gonna get it?
He gonna get it. He go to war about me for real. So yeah.
All right. So how do you feel about like the family over everything, money over everything, bros before hoes type conversations? Like what's the hierarchy of importance of people in your life?
Family, as long as the family feeling it, as long as the family good, as long as my inner circle of friends good, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
How close are you to your brothers?
My brothers be like this.
Y'all like this?
Yeah.
Which one gets on your nerves the most?
Roger, because he always calls about money.
So does he always call you about money?
Yeah, he'll call me, and then he'll call me like we just sitting on the phone. He won't say that much. He'll say something about a girl or something like that. Then he'll hang up and then text me about some money. Like, hey, we trying to send me $10. Like, you could just say it on the phone. Like, you know I'm gonna send it to you, bro. Like, you already know I'm gonna send it. Like, you can just say it on the phone. But Kamari, he be chill. Like, Kamari, that brother, like, he just go with the flow. Like, he just go, like, whatever you try to do, come on, let's go. Like, and there's been a lot of situations where going with the flow that got him in trouble with me. So, that's another thing. But yeah.
So, are you the bad influence of the three?
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
Is it the girls that get you in trouble?
No, I'm not the girl that get me in trouble.
All right. So, how do you feel that the trouble that you, I guess, find yourself into is going to influence your music?
I feel like every time I do something, like when I get in trouble, every time I bounce back, like the music is always 10 times harder to me. So
you feel like you have to have that experience in order to be able to regurgitate it or flip it? Yeah, so I can actually, that's something to add on to the plate that I haven't been through and I bounce back from, so I can talk about that. So how do you come up with your song? Like, do you find the hook? Do you find like something that you got to talk about? Does the beat just hit you different? I got a few producers that I'm real tight with. Shout out Playboy Shawty. He always send me a lot of beats. He showed a lot of love. We're gonna have to give him a plug.
Dewan, he from Savannah. My cousin. Okay. Dewan, he made beats. Okay. He always sent me a lot of beats too. And De Niro's, he from Savannah too. De Niro's. Okay. He made beats too. We go to school together. He made a few of my beats too. But so like they'll just send over the beats. You feel me? And like pull up the email before I even get to the studio. I don't like to record. I don't like to look for beats and try to write the song while I'm in the studio. Right. I do that before I get here because studio costs time. It costs money. Right. Time is money. So I get here, 2-hour session. Everything's already wrote. We're going to record. 9 times out of 10, I always have time left over. Right. So then that's when I might do like a little freestyle. How Pull Up came out. Pull Up was like the last song of the session that day. So I had to do like 3 songs. But yeah, so find the beat, vibe with it, pull up the notes. Right. Hook always come first though. I always write the hook first though. Why? Because the hook is the grabber. As long as the verse could be garbage, but as long as the hook slide, they gonna mess with it. As long as the beat hard and the hook slide, they gonna mess with it. Because the hook catchy. Right. Like, you know, like, so that come on, like, even if you don't like that song, when they come on, you're gonna hear it. Okay. So you said something about your homeboys or whatever, and those are the ones that you work with when it comes to like who produces your beats and stuff. So as a local Savannah talent, I've always noticed that we really try and
branch out but still bring other people with us.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about bringing people with you?
Shout out my cameraman, Deontay.
He did his thing.
Shout out he shot the pull-up video.
Yeah.
Shout out the cameraman Deontay. He been with me since day one. Like back when I used to have dreads. Like he been with me since he used to take my pictures. At my first like, I wouldn't say my first show, but like my first like teen show in Windsor Forest. He took my pictures while I was performing. And that's where it all started at. Like I would give him like $10 here, $20 here.
Yeah.
But he would never like ask for the money, but I would give it to him.
He was just doing it for the talent.
Yeah, just for the talent, because I could tell like that's what he loved to do.
Right.
I just give him the money because he came out, he didn't have to do that.
So talk to me a little bit about the pull-up video. Like, how did you come up with the concept? How did you find the model? Will you ever do a casting call for other models? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be some jealous ones who want to get on next time.
Yeah.
How many girls did you have to say no to?
I ain't gonna lie, like, this one right here was like, I already knew who I wanted in the video.
Right.
It was a little mix up at first, but got it right in. I knew who I wanted to be in the video, and that's what the video.
Okay, so how did you come up with like the scenes and everything from the video?
My crew, one label.
Okay. So do you take a lot of advice from your crew, or do you hear them and just be like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna do what I want to do because I feel it right now, I want it right now?
Yeah, like, crew like second parents.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, they know that whatever they say goes. And
Okay.
They know that, but I know that too. But sometimes I'm gonna say how I feel.
Okay.
I mean, it's best that we all say how we feel. You feel me? So, but at the end of the day, still a family. It's gonna all get done. The business gonna get done regardless.
Right. So do you ever feel like right now you might be starting out kind of small? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, how blown up do you want to be in 5 years?
Man, really, by the end of 2020, I feel like we should be on billboards.
We should be on billboards by the end of 2020.
We should be charting by the end of 2020.
Those are some good goals. So I don't want you to tell like all your plans and stuff, but how's your summer looking?
We really rolling into the summer good. February 29th, we're gonna be in Atlanta. March 1st, we're gonna be in Charlotte.
Oh.
2 shows back.
Oh.
2 days.
Oh. You're gonna be tired. How are you gonna go to school the next day?
Hey, you gotta get the job done.
You gotta get the job done? So you just gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna go to school, I'm still gonna be high off this whole moment.
I'm high off life right now. Like,
yeah?
I'm loving it for real. Especially since the pull-up video I dropped. I'm high off life for real. Shout out the pull-up video. It really,
that's all day.
Yeah.
So with that video, do you feel like that's going to be your entry into everything that you want to see done?
No lie, I done shot 3 videos since before the pull-up video. I never had as much of good feedback as I got from pull-up, like I did from pull-up. So I feel like I'm really blow off pull-up, like,
yeah.
Cause like everybody like, ooh, like.
And it was only a couple hours.
It was only a couple hours, like everybody like giving like the best feedback, like, and I love it, like. Even like when I was in school today, the video it wasn't out yet.
Right.
Yeah,
but the trailer was out, right?
Yeah, the trailer was out. And the trailer only like 2 seconds. And the song ain't even on in the trailer. And the snippet, I only say like 3 words, like 3 bars or something like that. So, and people like walking up to you like, bro, like drop that, bro. That's hard. Like drop that. So like, they never did that before, like on other music.
So do you feel like that's pressure for you to kind of like top yourself from the where you
are? Yeah, like I feel like we really moving now.
Yeah.
And like I say again, shout out to the crew. Like, one label.
Right. You gotta say that louder for the people in the back.
Shout out one label, man.
So before we wrap everything up, because I feel like I got a lot of good questions from you, but I definitely want to see like what are your plans and your ideas for the community, because I mean Savannah is big, but Savannah is small. Like there's some places where we could have grown and we just haven't. Right. Shout out to One Label for my shirt, because this shit is awesome. Right. But with that being said, how do you plan to maneuver and give back to the community? Is that even one of your concerns or level of importance?
Yeah, of course. Cause I feel like when we was jitterbugs, nobody like really gave back to us like that. So
Right.
and everybody in my circle look at me like I'm the one now.
Right.
So I gotta give back. It's no choice.
Right.
Cause you gotta future people either they gonna bite you.
Right. That's true. Cause you have
You can't be the only one winning in your circle.
Right. It says something like you are the top 5 people that you're around.
Mm-hmm.
So with the top 5 people that you're around on a consistent basis, do you feel like you influence them or that they influence you?
I feel like we influence each other.
Right.
We both give our vibes. We all give our vibes with each other. Especially my right hand. Shout out Ness. Little 14.
Little 14.
Little 14. But
So how does it feel whenever you have to cut one of those people loose? Because I know nobody wants to lose somebody that they felt like was in your circle. Do you feel like you have to do what's necessary?
It hurt. Like, it just happened not too long ago.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna speak on the name and all that.
It's gonna end up in a song.
Yeah, but the person knew who it is. Like, but it happened. Like, and it hurt though, cause like, especially if you've been around that person for a long time.
Right.
And y'all done like shared so many moments together and stuff like that. So it hurt, but I'd rather it happen now than when I blow and I gotta do it later. Cause then it's gonna be really like you gonna really like know too much then.
That's true.
You gonna know too much then.
That's true too.
And like kind of be forced to keep you around like for my family protection, for my protection. So
right.
I'm glad that I hope everybody's showing their true colors right now, so that I won't have to do nothing later. It's just how to enjoy life. So everybody's showing their true colors.
Let them cut themselves off.
Let them cut themselves off.
Okay. All right. So I wanted to end it on a higher note. I definitely want you to get whatever you have on your chest off and give all your shout outs. I want you to tell us all of your social medias. So if you have Twitter, what's your Twitter? What's your IG? Like, I want after they see this for them to go directly to you, like, subscribe, follow, all of the above.
Everything, Hartnumb nazo. Everything.
Everything?
Yes. HARTNUMBNAZO on everything. Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
So no underscores, no numbers, nothing like that.
None of that. Everything. HARTNUMBNAZO.
All right. So
we're gonna do shout outs right now.
Okay, shout out.
Shout out Flight Life, everybody Flight Life, the 14, my dog G. Everybody on off the hip, all the fools. You know what it is, all them boys, all the guys. Yeah. And one label management.
And one label management. We're gonna get some good people on that team.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna continue to do some good things.
Mm-hmm.
What's the motto for this year, man?
Motto for this year? What should the motto for this year be? We need to start it right now.
We gotta start it right now. Because that's gonna be the hashtag for everything.
What do you think motto for this year should be?
Low key, I'm kind of fucking with all 2020.
All 2020?
All 2020. Because I feel like you could just throw that out anytime. Yeah. Be like, yo, you come up. All 2020.
All 2020, yeah.
All 2020?
Yeah.
All right.
All 2020,
that's it.
Right there. All 2020. All 2020.
All right, guys. That is a wrap. That is the end of our first podcast interview. I really appreciate you staying all the way to the end. Continue to like and subscribe. You can follow me on all social media platforms. VfridayV. That's Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all of the above. And see you next time.